Hello guys, welcome. This is a follow-up video just to show you how it's been performing one of my latest strategies based off my exclusive indicator called Money Printer 2.0. This is a indicator, okay, that I've built and I developed a strategy for my members and it's available for everybody. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how it's been performing lately and yeah, that's it. Let's go. Okay guys, so if you have been following me for a while, you will know that this account started with $1,000 and it's currently sitting at $20,000. Okay, so I wanted to do this to show you how well it works. Okay, this is very simple. I'm gonna go over through some of the latest trades, some results, okay, and how to use it. Okay, this is available for everybody that wants to grow their account. If you want to get funded, this is the perfect timing of the year because we are entering the last part of the year and usually it has pretty cool moves. Okay guys, so this is, as I said, Money Printer 2.0. And also, if you don't know me, my name is Ulrich and I have been trading for the last 17 years. I worked in a hedge fund. Okay, I love to create strategies. I have more strategies that work, all of them tested. The reason I create many strategies is because we are all different. Okay, I don't want to impose you just one strategy, one system. And also I want to be clear that all of the strategies are 100% created by me. Let's go over through very quickly through this account. As I said before, as you can see, it started with $1,000. Okay, and so far it's sitting at a balance of $20,000. So you might be wondering, like, how can you also get these results? Okay, so the first answer to your question is yes, you can also get these type of results. Now, I did use proper risk management, okay, first of all, and second of all, don't think that I did this in 1 week. Okay, like this account has been growing in the time span of about, I would say, 3 months and a half around. I usually trade Nasdaq, gold, and US 30. Okay, so I will stick to the most active or with the highest volume pairs. Okay, you can trade this in futures, you can trade this in whatever market. As I said, Forex, London, New York, it works very well. And also I want to mention that this indicator works in MT4 and MT5. Okay guys, so now let's go to the fun part. I'm gonna show you some of the latest trades with this system and indicator. Okay guys, so we are looking at Nasdaq. This is the 1-minute chart. So what I focus on is taking one good trade a day. Okay, I do trade in the New York session, but this strategy and indicator works also in London. Okay, it even works in Asian. Just make sure that you have good volume. Okay, doesn't even matter like what strategy you're trading, you will always need volume. Okay, obviously you don't want to be in a slow choppy market. Okay, so as you can see, this strategy works following the direction of the market. Okay, I apply some moving averages to filter out some trades and you will see the entries. Okay, so let me take my marker here. So as you can see, you will see these arrows. Okay, and these arrows represent the entry signals. Okay, so this indicator does not repaint, so that's a huge advantage. Okay, you will get the signal and that's it. So let me identify. We have another one right here. Okay, another one right here. Okay, so I only take the arrows or the signals that are aligned with the direction of the moving averages. Okay, so as you can see, what you want to do, guys, okay, as I said, it's better if you choose either London session or New York session and just stick to the first 1 hour and a half. Okay guys, you don't need to be trading all day long. Just take one good trade a day, even though you will get maybe more than one signal every single day. Okay, and it has a very high win rate. As you can see, the account that I just shown you, I have been growing it very good. My members also have been having amazing results, and the best part is that I created this strategy so that you can trade in a very difficult market. Okay, and you will be able to have your entry and your take profit and your stop loss is very simple. Also in my YouTube, I have some short videos of live trades that I have taken with this strategy. Okay guys, so the way I trade is, as I said, I will wait for the New York session and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna only look for a good trade in the New York session. So as you can see, guys, here we have a sell entry. Now it is valid because we have this resistance created. Okay, so it's very important that you mark your levels. Very simple. You don't have to use no complicated stuff. Like you don't need like to complicate your trading. Okay, basic support and resistance is more than enough. Okay, when you join, you will learn everything. I have everything inside the members area. Okay, you will have access to the installation, the rules, explanation, breakdowns, everything. Okay, guys, you can check the link below. So as I was saying, in this case, for example, here it is valid because the candle is below the trend line, the moving averages. Okay, so as you can see, this is a valid trade. I would enter right here, and my stop loss would be above the candle, and all of this is my take profit. So now let's see how many points is this. As you can see, as I said, my entry would be here, and it run 60 points. Okay, even though this is the 1 minute candle, your stop loss, as I said, would be above the candlestick. Okay, so it's just 20 points. That's your only risk. Okay, the candlestick you are entering, that is your only risk. This is huge, guys. This is amazing. As I said, this is perfect if you want to get funded, because you're going to be able to catch like huge chunks of the market. Okay, even though you're scalping or you are like day trading, you're going to be able to catch like really big moves with very, very high risk. Okay, so in this trade, we got around 55 points. Okay, then we got this other signal right here. As I said, you enter at the candle close, your stop loss below, and as you can see, it moved 130 points. Huge, right? Now this one, okay, this one I will not trade it, okay, because as you can see, it is against the direction of the moving averages. Okay, so that one I ignore. This one I ignore because it's going against the resistance, and this one I would take. Okay, so here I would take my trade, my stop loss above around 20 points, and as you can see, price dropped 180 points, guys. As I said, this is huge. Okay, this is amazing, and it's very easy because you just have to wait. You just have to wait for your entry signal, okay, during Asian, London, or New York, and basically that's it. You just take your trade and you call it a day. Okay, now here we have another trade. As you can see, you enter, you place your stop loss above, and you let it ride. Okay, 100 points. Now you might be wondering, like, how will you take profit? Well, that's up to you. Like inside my members area, okay, I do have private coaching, and I explain everything in detail. Okay, I cannot explain everything in this video, okay, because I don't want to get like this video to be too long. But if you need assistance, I do have private coaching. Okay, guys. Okay, anyway, so now that we started talking about this subject, I know many of you, okay, you want to improve, you want to be a better trader. Inside here it is, Money Printer 2.0. You will find everything. As I said, I have many more strategies proven with time. I have been trading for 17 years. I love all my strategies. They all work. You will find NY5 ATM, okay, and it includes private coaching. That's one of the websites. Here you have all of the options that I have. I have the private coaching, okay. It includes private Zoom calls with me, okay. You can access, here is the Money Printer, okay, in case you just want to have this strategy and indicator. And also I'm going to be holding a 3-day bootcamp that includes everything, okay, the private coaching, the access to the database. Okay, the private coaching includes access to the database. It's more than 100 videos, PDFs, everything, okay, how to compound, everything, how to make a trading plan. And in this 3-day bootcamp, okay, you will be with me, okay, it's gonna be 3 days, and in the last day we're gonna be trading together. Okay, now this is lifetime, all included, okay, and as I said, it includes everything, the Money Printer, everything. Okay, guys, so you want to check it out. Also the Money Printer, I will remove it from the market, okay, so make sure to make your move now. This is amazing, guys. So I'm gonna show you also some of the trades that you can take in US 30. Okay, it's amazing, beautiful. So as you can see, let me take my marker. Here we have this resistance, okay, and it was at New York session. So as you can see, we have our beautiful entry right here, sell signal. You can see the arrow. It is a valid entry, okay. You might want to enter right here and you place your stop loss above okay? And as you can see, price drop like super quick, okay? Like very quick. This is another advantage, that your take profits, they're gonna go into your direction like really quick, okay guys? I love to be in the market quick, in and out, have your money, have your profits, and go about your day. Enjoy your day, have freedom, everything. Okay guys, so let me see how many points we got in this trade. Stop loss would have been around 33 points, and your TP maximum, it dropped 100 and almost 180 points. So that's amazing. Now, so this other signal, let me show you guys this one right here, this one, okay? Unfortunately, as you can see, it did work, even though like you can see how precise this indicator is, okay? Even though I do have some rules that I prefer to follow, sometimes you will miss some trades. But the thing is like, okay, so this one, it did work. Okay, you would have entered here, stop below. And as you can see, it did move like a lot. It moved up until here. But the thing was that it was in between the moving averages. Okay, so I would rather skip this type of entries. Okay, this one too. As you can see, yeah, you would have caught like this beautiful sell. Okay, but it was inside the moving averages. Okay, now this one, we have our resistance. It created like a double top. Okay, this one you ignore because you don't want to trade against the resistance. Okay, that's pretty obvious. And then we have this amazing and beautiful sell signal. Okay, we enter a trade right here, stops above, and we ride the trend like so amazing. Let me see how many points this was. Let me delete everything. Okay, so this was a candlestick, your stops above, and you ride it for almost 240 points. Wow, that was beautiful trade. Okay guys, now this has been working for many months. Okay, and what I love about this system and indicator is that it has performed really well even on the most difficult months. Okay, in choppy months, like tough months with like a lot of global events going on. Okay, so as I said, these final months of the year are pretty nice. Okay, so it's your time to get it, because as I said before, I want to be very clear on this. I'm gonna remove Money Printer, so I'm gonna remove the access for Money Printer 2.0. Okay, I want to keep it like very exclusive just for my members, and you can get it too. Okay guys, so if you want to get it, everything, it has 15% off, and everything is gonna go up. Okay guys, so today is the cheapest price you will ever get any of my products. And if you were wondering if it works in gold, yes, it works beautifully in gold. Okay guys, so as you can see, let me show you, we had this beautiful signal. Okay, beautiful buy signal, entry, stops below, and as you can see, it went up a lot of points. Let me see, 80 points, beautiful. You don't need more than that. Okay, now here we had another one, sell signal. You put your resistance levels. Okay guys, very simple. Okay, here you would enter, and let me see how many points, 33 points, beautiful. Okay, even with 20 points guys, you can find more videos in my YouTube channel that I talk about taking even 5 to 10 points every single day. Okay, but usually I will take around 20 points, and trust me, I'm unbelievable. Like taking 20 points every single day, you're gonna increase your account enormously. Okay, you will have beautiful and amazing results, trust me on that. Okay, here we had another one. As you can see, it did go up, beautiful, like around 60 points. As you can see, this was during London. Okay, so you can see it works in every time. Okay, it doesn't matter the session, just stick to the first 1 hour and a half. Okay, as you can see, we had this sell signal, it dropped, a continuation, it dropped, counter trend, it went up even though it's going against the rules. Another one right here. Okay, sell signal, it dropped beautifully. Look at this buy signal. As you can see, you would have caught the whole trend. Beautiful guys, this is absolutely amazing. This is your opportunity to level up. Okay, so if you have been struggling, this strategy is very easy. It's beginner friendly. It doesn't matter if you are advanced trader, intermediate, or beginner trader. Okay, so as you can see, you don't need like a lot of knowledge, just mark down your levels and follow the trend, and that's it. And remember that I said even in Asian session works. Look at this beautiful buy. It was a huge move, okay? This actually happened yesterday, okay? Look at that. It was 150 points. Actually, today, this is from today, okay? 150 points during Asian session. That's absolutely crazy, guys. You can see beautiful buy signal, price went up, sell signal, price dropped beautifully. Okay, this was trending during New York session. That was from yesterday. As you can see, we had this buy signal. Look at the moving averages. They're like trending up, expanding, and you just wait to get your buy signal, guys. This is amazing. This is a gift. This is basically a gift because it's also like super cheap. Okay, and let me just show you that it also works in Forex. Okay, so if you like to trade currency pairs, you can do it. Okay, as you can see, we had this beautiful sale, this GBP JPY. Okay, works fantastic if you trade during London session or New York, doesn't matter. It works fantastic. Look at this, beautiful. Your entry here, your stops above, and as you can see, it dropped really, really nice. Same thing here, and you would have caught your trade. Okay, guys. Now, also, I want to mention that I do have, this is a free Telegram. Okay, if you want to follow up, I post daily trades every single day. Like every single day, I am posting my trades, the trades that are happening with this Money Printer 2.0 and my other strategies. Okay, guys, so you might want to join. Okay, this is free Telegram. And basically that's it for this video, guys. I hope you learn a lot, and I am looking forward to see you inside my members area. Have a good one.